This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Makgadikgadi salt pan in the backdrop. And we are here at the Makgadikgadi Epic, where we have been for the past 3 days. And if there was a word to describe this entire event, it would be, let me see if I can find a word for it. Epic. Yeah, that's the word. It's been absolutely epic. We've been seeing people jumping from the sky. There are parachuters who are actually landing just now. If you can actually look on what is essentially the only beach in Botswana, the parachuters are landing. And how cool is that? The experience has been absolutely awesome. My first time here at the Makgadikgadi Epic. An absolutely beautiful place. It's been known to be called the cradle of mankind, where life began. And if you can look in the background, you will see why that is.
I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, wow.
So Makgadikgadi is one of the places that already relax the mind, like we do.
It's Haitian, the Asuji.
Nah, Makgadikgadi. It's very nice. We've been here since the first. It's my first experience. I think I'll come back again next year. And it was very nice. I was scared first, but today I'm just looking forward to be with people around, adventure here, because it's a lucky activity. So it's all about photography and whatever. Just coming it relaxes the mind also.
So you guys are not camping?
We're camping.
Hey.
There are camping tents. Optionally, camping tents, room.
The food?
The food were very nice.
They
cater for us.
Showers?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
The hot water is there. I thought but just fine.
Bokazi, Masika, Litsala, Hojuan guys. Yeah, this is it. From Makgadikgadi Epic, guys. Who knew we got a location like this in our own backyard? I mean, just look at this. It's the most beautiful location I've ever seen. And I really appreciate I really appreciate it a lot. And tota enjoy because it's Sunday, everybody's packing up and leaving. But king, the time we spent here tota and would like Botswana bote next year it's breathtaking. Just look at this place.
I like it like a face day. Presented to Botswana. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As you can see, whole lot. But Botswana ni basa Botswana. Because Makgadikgadi is one of the places that already relax the mind, like we do. It's okay. The initiative ya bone ba simolotseng yone ya gore nne re tswa ngwaga le ngwaga re ititeise peo. I won't say much. I'm happy and I love it.
Why skydiving?
I mean,
you play chess.
I do play chess.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm a lot of things. I do play chess. I like a lot of things, but skydiving, it's thrill, it's skill building, and it's peaceful. Those 20-40 seconds you're falling, you cannot be thinking of anything else. So it's like everything, whatever stress you have, whatever you're going through, it all melts away. Or the only thing that's important is those moments, doing the task that you had to do.
Oh, wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
So just take us through what happens, the process of skydiving. Like, if I was...
Like, if you were to or if I was to, because the processes are different.
No, yeah, well,
okay.
Just
okay,
basic.
my experience, I have to book when my next load is. I have to make sure my kit is ready, it's packed. I have to make sure I have my ulti, my goggles, my helmet, jumpsuit if I want to wear one. When the time comes, I get up, I get someone to check my gear for me, make sure everything looks alright. I get on the bus, we go to the airport, we get on the plane. We go for altitude in the plane. You should know which order you're exiting, who's coming out first, who's doing what with who. That every so often you check your equipment, make sure nothing has gone loose. Yeah, you're given a 2-minute warning, you put your goggles on if you didn't put them on. They open the door after 2 minutes. You look, make sure you're near where you're supposed to be landing. You get out. From there, you're in free fall. If you're doing a 2-way or 4-way or solo, whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, you do the stunts, you do the turns, you go around each other, you have fun when it's time. You get away from each other, safe distance, you deploy your parachute, and then you look for where you're landing. Make sure you know where all the other canopies are, you don't want to hit each other. Yeah.
So usually we do that in groups of how many people?
Depending on your experience level, you can do it alone, you can do 2, you can do 3, 4, 16, and beyond that it depends on the plane.
Is there like some seconds that are counted before each person jumps off the plane?
Yes, so when one group leaves, you have to give them enough time.
How much time?
let's say 5 seconds, depending on the plane, depending on how fast you're all going.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I get it.
Yes.
Let's talk about the landing.
Okay.
Oh, actually, how do you steer this thing?
How do you steer these things? You have toggles on the left and on the right. You grab them, you pull. When you pull both, it slows the parachute down, suitable for landing. If you pull one, you're going to be turning right. If you pull the other, you're going to turn left. Yes, so you just have to plan right and get the seconds right. When you're just enough meters above the ground, you pull both of them slowly and then come in gently for the landing.
In the heart of the Makgadikgadi Pans in Botswana lies a majestic outcrop of granite rock, Lekhubu, surrounded by endless horizons that give birth to the most beautiful sunsets and the most jaw-dropping sunrises. It is a place that warms your heart.
Dumela Batswana betso lona lotlhe bana ba thariyenso Sotho Pedi Zulu Xhosa ke letletse mona ka goshe na leta tswanyana mino go musha yeah the trap shit you feel it I'm in it